Personal interview is one in which employees are allowed to ask anything with no limits. Interviewers generally start asking questions which are based on your family and surrounding, then the interview further goes on. You may face some questions for which you might not able to answer. In such cases, it's better to get prepared for those situations. In this video, I will give you some common personal interview questions with their answers in simple words and which expect to be asked during your personal interview. Welcome to Marine Red Fox. If you are new to my channel, then don't forget to subscribe us. Starting with the question 1. What is your dream or ideal job? Ideally, I would like to work in a fun, warm environment with individuals working independently towards team goal or individual goals. Question number 2. What type of salary do you expect from this job? As a fresher, I'm really interested in gaining the knowledge instead of making money. I hope this is not the right time to demand the money, but it is to gain the knowledge. I am ready to work according to the company standards. Question number 3. What will you do if you are offered a higher salary than this? As told you, I am really interested in gaining knowledge. Question number 4. Will you willing to start at lower salary because of your lower experience? I can assure you that my inexperience will not come in the way of conducting my duties efficiently. I am a fast learner and will pick any kind of work quickly. That is why I think my remuneration should not suffer because of lack of experience. Question number 5. What skills do you bring that other candidates may not have? My self-teaching abilities will minimize overhead costs. I have also been exposed to projects of industry standards. Question number 6. What do you think of our company? You should have done a good research on the company. You should be particularly aware of the following: the visions, the partners and investors, language, framework, platform on which the company works, and the size of the company, turnover, number of employees and its branches, locations, etc. Question number 7. What criteria would you use to decide the organization you will work for? Most importantly, I am looking for the company that values quality, ethics and teamwork. Question number 8. Can you directly deal with the client or you would like to be engaged in back office kind of profile? I am fine with both the profiles. Question number 9. Which city or branch of the company would you prefer to work with? Don't be too choosy here. Say that as long as it is XYZ company, you would be happy to work in any branch or city. Question number 10. Can you work overtime? Express your willingness, but you could ask question regarding the same. Question number 11. How do you feel about working nights and weekends? Though I would really cherish some time off from the work, but wouldn't mind working on some weekends if duty calls. Question number 12. Can you work under pressure? In times of pressure, I strive towards my goal with matching fervor. I don't give in to the negative impact of pressure. Instead, I convert it into a constructive force which enhances my performance. Question number 13. What qualities do you look for in a master? I think an ideal master would be someone with a high level of integrity, mettle and decision-making capabilities. A master should be open to new ideas and innovation and should be able to guide well. There should be no communication barrier between the master and the crew. Question number 14. What can you add to what we have already asked you that should make us want to hire you? Talk about something that you haven't already mentioned in your resume. With practice, you will learn the art of having enough arrows in your quiver to tackle this one as well. Question number 15. What qualities would you look for if you were recruiting same for this position? The most important quality that I would be looking for is the candidate's eagerness towards learning, as it is this trait that sets apart achiever from the underachievers. Someone with the right attitude will have a better success rate at anything. Question number 16. Are you ready to relocate? Yes, candidates with lots of constraints diminish their chance of being taken in. Question number 17. How long would it take you to make a significant contribution to our organization? From day one, I would strive towards making a difference, and hopefully with this approach, and I would succeed pretty soon. Question number 18. Why would you think we should take you for this job? I am BTech degree holder in marine engineering, and I have undertaken number of projects during my academics. Having exposure to industry standards give me an edge. And with this, I am a sincere, hardworking and easy learner, also optimistic towards my life. Question number 19. What will you do if this job is not offered to you? This question is a test of your tenacity and might have been thrown to you check how you react in negative situation. Answer with conviction that though working with that particular organization was your dream, but it is not the end of world and you would not give up. Question number 20. What kind of environment would you describe as ideal? I enjoy working with friendly crew who can share a laugh while working hard to achieve goal. Question number 21. Do you want to ask something about the company? You can ask questions simply which is related to your position in the organization. Question number 22. What questions do you have about this position or firm? How many people work in this company? What is the typical work week? Is overtime expected? What are the prospects for growth and advancement? How does one advance in the company? Etc. These are the type of questions which you can easily ask. Question number 23. Whom do you choose as your reference and why? Mention someone who has a good status and would talk for you in favor. You could choose your teacher or director, someone you stand in a good state with. Question number 24. Can we contact to your reference? Answer should be affirmative followed with the required phone number and address. Question number 25. What are your views on the job you are hoping? I don't think changing job frequently is a good idea for anyone. It is a sign of a quitter, and I am certainly not one. Question number 26. Are you ambitious? Yes, I am driven by the desire to achieve new heights. Question number 27. What is your definition of success? Success and goal go together like a horse and carriage. Goals are the road to success. When your goal is achieved, you achieve success, no matter how small you may regard that goal to be. When you have no goals, there is a very rare chance of success, as you have no yardsticks to measure success against. Question number 28. List your achievements. List your achievements in a descending order with the most recent ones figuring first. Question number 29. How do you organize or prepare for major projects? Think of major projects you have been successful at and answer this question with it as a model. The success of any project lies in analyzing, planning, and prioritizing. Question number 30. Do you have plans to continue your education? Yes, as I believe learning is a continuous process. Question number 31. Where do you see yourself 5 years from now? This question tries to check your vision in life, as it is proven that a person who has some goals will be able to achieve much more than a person who has none. You have to show that you have your life chalked out and you are taking steps in that direction. But try this answer with care. Your goal should be realistic and achievable. Every organization has a career path and we have to spend the required time at each level. Learn the stuff what it takes to get it to the next level and move on. Hence, set your expectations realistic. Question number 32. What are your short-term and long-term goals? While answering this question, adopt the mantra of SMART goals. Talk about your goals that are specific, measurable, achievable, and realistic and have an expired date. Question number 33. How your experience prepared you for your career? Coursework. Aside from the discipline and management foundation learning that I have gained from my courses, I think the projects I have undertaken during my course presentation have prepared me most of my career. Work experience. Through project undertaken, I have gained self-esteem, confidence, problem-solving skills. I also refined my technical writing and learned to prepare professional documents for clients. Student organization. I have built time management and efficient skills. Additionally, I have developed a leadership, communication, and teamwork abilities. Life experience. In general, life has taught me determination and the importance of maintaining my ethical standards. Question number 34. If you won $10 million lottery, would you still work? I would still work because there is no pleasure greater than working hard and achieve things. Question number 35. How do you deal with a different nationality crew? Explain an experience that you have had in the past, like while working on a project, team games, etc. Make sure that you can explain what the difficulties were and how you were able to overcome those differences between you and your crew members. Question number 36. What is your role in team, leader, or follower? I think I can easily mold myself to fit into any role. Then go on to the talk about some game or activity that you are pursuing and that require teamwork. It will help you to gain extra brownie points. For more updates about new video uploading and website posts, you can directly follow me on my Telegram group Marine Red Fox. Link is in the description box.